All right, daughter, MMA. Hey, Billy Red-Nose Pubes. Billy the Red-Nose Puby. I am a 33-year-old lady, and I'm also a second-degree black belt in Goju karate. I've done martial arts for the last 8 years, and I have also dabbled in other styles and learned a lot of things from many different instructors. That's awesome. The reason I am writing to you is because I listened to you on Conan Needs a Friend podcast, and you've mentioned you wanted your daughter to learn MMA or something, but your wife might not be thrilled about the idea. I was hoping you could tell her that as a small woman, I'm only 5 feet, that knowing something to protect myself makes me feel better being outside or in crowds. I think of it as having insurance. You hope you never need it, but it's nice to have. Yeah, absolutely. I think all women should know how to do this shit, and they should learn it without it being broadcast out there that they're learning it, because then the perverts will then start taking classes and try and roll around the mat with you. Not only they'll have a defense against whatever you do, you should spring the shit on them. Not only will you fucking be able to defend yourself, you'll actually be able to catch the fucking douche that's doing it, and they can lock them up in a perfect world. All right. There are instructors who are very caring and are fathers themselves. They will give your daughter tips and extra advice on how to face men, since generally speaking, men are stronger. I don't think there's anything wrong with sending your daughter to dancing school sometimes that can help with your art. My friend at the dojo also did ballet, but she said it helped with her footwork. I have a daughter that's 3 years old, and when she's a little older, I will be enrolling her at my school, which my husband and also our son attends daily. Being a martial artist wouldn't make your daughter unfeminine. Wouldn't you rather she be a little femme fatale? You're preaching to the choir here. Exactly. If there's any questions, I'd love to answer, and we'll write back, Merry Christmas, and go fuck yourself. Yeah, thank you. I got to read that to my wife. And she'll be like, I never said that she can fucking die. It's like, yeah, you did. You did on some level, or at least that's the way I heard. That's the way I heard it. Anyways, I've been doing well with my anger, everybody. Been doing well with it. Like, I immediately, now, when I flip out, I start to apologize as I'm doing it and say that I'm being a baby and there has to be a more mature way to settle this. And I swear to God, if you're an angry guy out there, I cannot tell you what that means to the woman in your life. They become the person they were when you met them. You know, a lot of times when your wife or girlfriend changes, it's because you're changing and they're reacting to what you're doing. You know what I mean? Not to give women 100% a fucking pass before all the women listen to this going, that's right, looking at their fucking boyfriend or husband. One thing women love to do is fucking rub it in. They can't just be right. Then they got to, yeah, see? Look at it. Fucking push your face right down on the paper where it says they're right. Yeah, that's going to be my thing. And I'm going to, I think I might go back to therapy next year, just specifically to talk about my anger and get this thing sorted out. And, and I keep threatening that I might start going to Sunday church again regularly, even though I don't believe in any of it. I like it just as a way to reset and just kind of sit and think as I block out all the bullshit that's being said to me. Just sit there and think and be like, what's important? What do I need to do? Get your shit together, Don't be a dick. Life is flying by. All right. Friend wants to get matching tattoos. Oh, geez. All right. Hey, Billy Burnips. So I've known this girl for going on 5 years now. We both still remember the night we met and have developed a close, intimate relationship since. Yeah, boy. We were together officially earlier this year, then broke up, and it was during this time she got a tattoo to symbolize the loss she felt after our breakup. We've since started talking again, and we went out to a concert together in San Francisco and fell in love all over again. Well, since we've returned, she asked me how I'd feel about getting a tattoo matching hers. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't do that. We're not officially back together, but I think that meaning behind this tattoo is deeper than that. I feel like I'm connected to this girl regardless if I'm with her or not, so I wouldn't regret it even if I didn't talk to her ever again. I'm leaning towards yes, as obviously I really like this girl, but I need an outsider's perspective. It'd be my first and probably only tattoo, and it's nothing ridiculous. Just a word on the forearm, no name or anything like that. She's beautiful, and we get along like best friends as well as lovers. What do you think? Yeah, dude, you don't get a matching tattoo with a woman. Ever. And maybe if you're 25 years into being married and the kids have all moved out of the house, you don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Okay? Because you've already broken up. It seems like a very volatile, emotional relationship. You're my soulmate. I love you. Fuck you. We're breaking it up. I got a tattoo. I was talking about how sad I was when we broke up, and now we're getting back together, and now we need to get matching tattoos. I mean, I would, when the emotions level off a little, okay, and you're in the grind of a relationship and you guys don't run from that and can actually hang, there's no fucking reason to do that. Because if you end up fucking breaking up, which who's kidding who? That sounds like there's a 50-50 chance you will. Now you got this fucking tattoo on your arm, and then you're going to get with your next person, the person you end up, maybe the person you end up being with, and she's going to be like, what's that? And this is this tattoo that I got from a past relationship that another woman also is walking around with, and you think, if you fucking think that that's going to stay there. The only reason why I would say to do it is because there's still that laser fucking surgery. Dude, don't get like regret or missing you or butterfly, whatever the fuck, my butterfly, whatever the fuck she has in her arm. All right, she fucked up. She did that. You didn't. So, this is a good, like, lock the door test in the relationship to be like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't have any tattoos. I'm not a tattoo guy. I respect the fact that you did that. I respect what that means, and what that means on your arm is in my heart, and I don't need to draw it on my arm. And if that is a deal breaker and you're going to break up with me, then that's fucking great. I didn't do it. Okay? Don't do it. You hear me, sir? Do not. Let me ask you this. If you got the tattoo and she didn't do it, would you break up with her? The answer is fucking no. Then why the fuck should that be a deal breaker the other way around? If the answer is yes, then you're fucking crazy, and I hope she's crazy too, and you have a positive kid. 2 negatives make a positive. I don't know what the fuck. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. All right. I thought many times in my younger life of getting a tattoo, and I never did. And I'm so glad I didn't now, because I feel like not having a tattoo is like rebellious. Or not even rebellious. It's unique. Especially now. I saw the first fucking person that wasn't like a pop star walking down the street with like a fucking face tattoo. And they were coming across the street, and I was like, what in the fuck is that? Like, I didn't know, like, I couldn't tell why the person just looked different until they got up close. And it's like, oh my God. They drew on their face. You drew on my face! Dude destroys airport ticket machine. Oh, please tell me this is true. That literally made my entire body just relax. Hey, Billy Ginger Nuts. A lot of stuff about my privates this week, everybody. There's a lot of other things you can make fun of. You might like this one. Massive Korean man destroys all the airport auto ticket machines because his one ain't working. Well, you know something? I kind of like this until he had to wreck everybody else's. I spent a fair bit of time at this airport, and the dudes with the machine guns always seem to be right next to me. Anyway, if you get some time out of your fancy celebrity interview podcast, I knew I was going to get shit for that, and want to see a normal/insane loses shit, check it out. Thanks for the company. It's been great for the last 5 years or so. Best regards to you and yours, and go fuck yourself. All right, I got to click on this. Yeah, go to page. Oh, my God. How did I miss out on this? I haven't been on my Twitter account for a couple days, so maybe people sent me this. Oh, here we go. Come on. This is all written in Korean. I love it. This seems like the real deal. Here we go. Oh, don't do this to me. All right, he's smashing his luggage on this thing. People are looking at him, just staring at him. He's taking his carry-on. He just tipped it over. He tipped two of them over. Where is the security? Now he just sort of pushed a woman. Wow. Oh, now he's going after another one. I love this guy. Gee, oh, my God. Okay, there goes number 4. Dude, this is like the NFL Combine are going psycho. Like this guy just put up insane numbers. He's first-round draft pick. He does have a sense of entitlement, though. Somehow he's standing there with his hand on his hip with his suit. Where is the security? Wow. All right. I really fucking enjoyed that. Good advertisement. So where can I buy this suitcase? Very durable. Here's a comment. This is the English comment you are looking for. Because they're all in Korean. Yeah, he got a vision of what will happen in the future. He saw the plane crushed, so he tried to stop everyone on boarding to board it being positive. Those of you who are wondering, this is what happened. A businessman named Oh Daisu is arrested for drunkenness, missing his daughter's 4th birthday, and his friend Ju Hwan picks him up from the police station. They go to the phone booth, calls home. Okay, this is just all bullshit. Oh my God. I hate how everybody's trying to just make a funny comment. How come nobody's saying like, oh my God, this is fucking great?